Okay, so I will redo all this and always in my clothes. You are always in my bloody clothes. My kitty cat. Oh god, I love her so much. Look at that. Look at those eyes. Look at that. She's probably thinking that I'm crazy. Why are you always in my clothes? Yeah, well. Really? Hello everyone. Good morning. My name is Mizu and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so sorry about yesterday. I did upload a video that I wanted to, and apparently on my video I had an addicting problem. And like always, I mean, my addicting is getting a tiny little bit, a bit better. I'm getting through it, but either way, bear with me because I am gonna repeat the whole thing. The thing is, I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter this time and not so boring and a little bit more interesting, especially for many people. Besides, I want to thank you, some subscribers that sub me, even though my video was half cut away. I'm sorry about that. It won't happen again. I'll try to make the whole thing of videos like anytime. So anyway, let's get straight into it. There is one thing that I want to say, that is, I know I am like sorry about the other videos, like the other video that I posted. The sound was a bit little, you know, high, and I was trying my very best to make a perfect thing, you see, at the first time that I got my vlog in. The thing is, I am still on a learning thing, and I am pretty happy with the pace that I'm going, because I'm learning pretty quick already, and I can actually keep getting used to this, you see. But I know and I feel like if I start adding a bit more content, people will actually, you know, come and see me, and things will get a little bit more interesting, and I intend to do that. I do hope that you guys can see my image a bit better, and it's a bit lighter, so it's so much better. So alright, what is actually intermittent fasting, which was the topic I was going to speak about. For people that don't know that, intermittent fasting is a pattern of eating. It is not a diet, even though if you do have a diet like ketogenic diet or you know, other kind of diet, even low carb, high carb, doesn't matter. Whatever you're in, that's where intermittent fasting comes in. You eat for a short period of time or a long period of time. You eat your food within those hours, and then you stop eating for that time until like for a whole amount of hours, and so you can actually burn body fat. I'm sure that a lot of people know that this topic is popular in between the things, and it's one of the things that make your life change. You change overall, your body changes, and you get to feel better with yourself. So there is a lot of types of fasting, right? And the times that you do. You can start with 14 hours fasting and 10 hours eating, and then you can jump to 16 hours and do a 8 hours daily fasting. And those two can work together. So I mean, if you do want to start, if you can hold it until like 12 hours, you can even do 12 hours fasting. It doesn't really matter. But the point is that within time that you do intermittent fasting, your body will get used to it. So you do need to push your fasting further a bit, so you can shock a little bit your body, and you can make your body think, oh, let's burn a little bit more fat. What the hell? I was lazy and stuff. And that's all about it. That's what you do. But I haven't had any side effects besides one. Actually two. The ones that I'm gonna speak about as a woman, because we all girls know that fasting, if we fast for too long, our hormones get a little bit messed up. So what I can tell you is that to the women out there, whenever I fast longer than 18 hours, my period goes weird mode, which means that either sometimes comes really late or comes early. Like, you can't really, tell. Another thing that I do have, and that I do have this, and I can help it, but I'm not gonna stop doing what I do just because of it. I just will help, like, take a lot of things, like drink tea or drink a lot of magnesium to help me, is the fact that I cannot fall asleep right. I take really long time to fall asleep, and this happens when I usually fast, those hours, all 18. This weekend I started, from Thursday, I started doing 18-6, because I do daily 16-8 from Monday to Thursday, and then from Thursday to Monday morning I do an 18. So I eat for only 6 hours on 18, and I eat for 8 hours on the 16 window. I will be showing you guys now the way I break my fast, which is like, the way I break it, people don't need to do it that way. I do it that way because I don't feel good if I do break my fast with a whole bunch of meal. And when I say a whole bunch of meal, I mean meals that go between 800 to 900 to 1,000 calories. That is one meal, big meal. I would rather break my fast safely, so I don't pack on fat, and my insulin spikes will be controlled during the whole thing. All the credits go for Thomas DeLauer and Fletch Fitness, because I do follow them a lot. They have plenty of things about intermittent fasting, and you guys should check them out. They are good, and you will have all your doubts questioned, and you will be fine. Later on, if you do follow me, I will be putting some tips that you can actually do about intermittent fasting itself, because if I'm gonna speak too much about it, it will be really hard for you to get the thing going. So as I said, I break my fast on a different way. So what I do, I will explain right now. I bought all my things, and right now it's gonna be time to break my fast. So what I am going to do is, first, while you're fasting, you're gonna lose a lot of minerals, so that is good. This is pink Himalayan salt, and this has tons of minerals, and it will help on replenish all your minerals on fasting and while you fast. I do have apple cider vinegar, and this brand is the organic one. I do recommend this one only, people. This is the best to drink. Drink 2 tablespoons of these and you won't have bloating problems. Also, your the things you will be digested faster, so will be your protein, your food, because it will increase the acidity on your stomach, but it will be much better and it will help everything. Greek yogurt is another thing that I break my fast with, and sometimes I do use whey protein, like I do use 100% grass-fed whey. So I do a mix of whey with Greek yogurt, and I might even add oats on it, which they are on this spot because I made a protein shake with oats and Greek yogurt on. It has already lemon on it and cinnamon and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. So I'm gonna actually eat this. I'm gonna actually eat this small thing over here. But before that, I'm gonna be drinking 2 tablespoons of that, and I'm gonna drink water with lemon. And lemon, people, will break your fast. Alright, so lemon will break your fast. I will be drinking it, and I will be taking my fish oil as well, because fish oil, take it. It's something that you need to take it every day. Especially people that don't eat so much fish. I mean, I'm in the UK and I barely eat any fish in here because it's different in here. Well, I'm Portuguese, so Portugal, the fish in Portugal, like it's 10 times better. Either way, take your fish oils when breaking your fast, drink lemon, and eat a small meal. Don't forget to add a little bit of cinnamon on any drink you have, because this will help your blood sugar and it will help controlling it, just like apple cider vinegar does. While fasting, you can take your vitamins. So this is multivitamin complex, so this has all the vitamins. This is magnesium, and this is vitamin D 5000 U. I do take this because in the UK, sun is really, well, it's rubbish. We don't see too much sun sometimes. So there it is. The app that I use to actually track my fasting times it's called Vora, and Vora literally says that my fasting, as you see, is at 18. So I broke my fast 30 minutes ago, which means that if I want to start my fasting again, or when I'm gonna start my fasting again, I just press it start. And this will show up, the goal will show you the time from when you start your fast until when you end it. You also can change this if you want to extend it to 20 or 24. I mean, this is really helpful, you see. So that's how I actually track the things. So also, what I want to say is, if you want to track your calories and all your macros, just use MyFitnessPal. I am sure that everyone knows this, and I am sure that a lot of people use it. So at the moment, everyone, I'm trying to be on a cut, which means that I have 1,700 calories per day. That's what I'm trying to take, and that's my macros are going to be, usually my macros are these ones. Not them ones. Usually if I put this a bit closer, 25%, 40%, 35%. To all the women out there, if you are having water retention, do put a pinch of sea salt on your water or pink Himalayan salt. This will help the water retention. One tip that I can tell you this also is that while you fast, do drink a lot of water. People are like, okay, so how much water? How much? Blah, blah. I do drink 4 liters maybe per day, right? But what I do is until about 10 my time, like until when I'm working, I do a 16-8 as I explained. So until 10 o'clock, I do drink 1.5 to 2 liters. So I try to at least drink 1.5 to 2 liters, sorry my English, for a whole 16 hour. I think I should drink a bit more, but if I push it to drink too much, then I'll be going to the toilet like crazy. So what I do is, so I'm not so hard on my kidneys, I try to drink the water on a slow pace, but I do try to drink a lot of water. So I am going to have to finish the video right here because I don't want to make it any longer, really. I just really want to help whoever needs more information. I mean, there's already plenty of information out there, but I would just want to be one person that I want you guys to follow me and my experience with all this, because I do have ups and downs and I would like to share that with you guys. One tip, another one that I can tell you, that is, if you do drink your lemon with water, within the next hour range, make sure you are close to a toilet because your body will detox. It will happen, and that normally happens if I am like on a 18-hour fast. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe down below. And I will be making more of this, and I will be definitely progressing with my channel, not just about this but about many other things. I do have things in my mind, in my head. I get so busy that I try to make up time for everything, but it's so hard because I want to, you know, this motivates me a lot, and you guys motivate me too. So bye bye.